time for just two more questions. Right here.
Thank you. Elise Labott with CNN. Ambassador Hill, you've said in the past, and the President has said that you're not willing to accept and live with a nuclear North Korea. While you may not be willing to live with it, aren't you in fact dealing with one right now? A lot of the punitive measures that you're putting in place will take, admittedly, a while for North Korea to feel the effects, and are dealing with a further proliferation or further development of the program. But what about the program that you're dealing with right now, with the unpredictability of the regime? They could test again in any minute. And so as you move ahead on these punitive measures, shouldn't there be a stronger effort on deterrence as well, dealing with North Korea as a at least, nuclear power right now?
I don't know. Semi-nuclear sounds like semi-pregnant.
I don't. Affected nuclear power right now, though.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure I have much to add on that point. We're not going to live with a North Korea that's a nuclear power. It's not. If the plan by North Korea is to emulate past experiences where a country explodes a nuclear weapon, announces its membership in the club, and is a member of the nuclear club, we're not going to accept it. Now, how we don't accept it is going to be a combination of a lot of things. I think diplomacy has to play a role in that. But I think also what we've just been discussing, ways to prevent them from getting the technology, ways to prevent them from getting the financing, I think that is a key part of this. And ultimately, I have to believe in the logic that these nuclear weapons will leave North Korea more impoverished and less secure than ever before. And ultimately, I think, and I cannot give you a time frame for ultimately, we can arrive at a situation where they get out of this business.
I'm sorry, if I can just do a very quick follow-up. In the short term, though, how do you deal with the reality that North Korea has nuclear weapons, and you've admittedly said yourself that it's a very unpredictable regime? If they feel that they have nothing to lose right now, what's to stop them from going for broke with these weapons?
Well, again, we are dealing with this in the short term by, first of all, we've worked very hard to get this resolution. We expect it very shortly. We're in touch with our friends and allies. We are dealing with this in a variety of ways in the short term, but we're also going to deal with the issue of getting them off this path. So I can't answer it much more specifically than that at this point.